everybody, and today I have a gameplay for you back on the good old moon with the bagels and the donuts. If you don't know what bagels and donuts are, I will explain at some point. But if you're cool, you should know what they are. I'm just kidding. But in this video, I wanted to talk about scout rifles. I'm using a scout rifle and a shotgun in this video, and although I get most of my kills with the shotgun, I am going to be talking about the benefits of using a scout rifle. Because in the alpha, I pretty much only stuck to auto rifles. I tried out pulse rifles, I tried out fusion rifles, and I was like, oh my god, I suck with these things, I can't use them. And I tried using the scout rifle a little bit, but I didn't really give it a chance. I tried it for like one game, did bad, and was like, nah, screw this, no, back to my freaking auto rifle. But I was playing on Moon, coincidentally, and a bunch of people were running around in the vehicles, I guess technically driving around in the vehicles, and the only way that you can really get people out of them is to shoot them with a sniper rifle or like a scout rifle. So I was like, screw this, I'm done, I'm tired of you guys running around blowing me up, I'm gonna kill you all. So I switched to the scout rifle, and I actually just started doing really well in general. Not only was I able to take the guys out of the vehicles and stop them from destroying my teammates, I was also able just to get a lot of kills in general. And ever since that game, I've been using the scout rifle on pretty much every single game. I've used it on Shores of Time, which is the smaller map on Venus, and I've used it on Moon. So I wanted to talk about the benefits of using a scout rifle over using the other rifles in the game. So if you guys have had any time at all to play the Destiny beta, something that you may have noticed is that Destiny definitely rewards good players, which, by the way, thank you Bungie, based gods Bungie. thank you so much. Yeah, I like games that reward good players, and Destiny definitely does that. And how that relates to scout rifles is that if you are a really good shot, you have good aim, you can aim for the head, and most of the time you get headshots, you are gonna outgun everyone all the time if you use a scout rifle, because it takes, I think, 2 or 3 shots to the head depending on someone's armor to kill them. So if you're in a gunfight, whether it's long range or it's short range or medium range, you are going to win that gunfight if you are super accurate and you're using a scout rifle. And that's something that I noticed. I was able to outgun pretty much everyone regardless of what range of gunfight we were in, because I was just more accurate than the person that I was shooting against? Is that a thing? In a gunfight with? Competing against. That's kind of where I was going with that. But I was able to win most of my gunfights. If I didn't, then I was like, damn, okay, my aim kind of sucked. So if you do have really good aim and you pride yourself on being good with a gun in video games, I recommend that you use scout rifles. Now, the one that I'm using right now, I think it's the Jigoku? The Jigoku? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. But this is not the default sight that it comes with. When you first get the gun, this is not the default sight that it has. The default sight that comes with this gun is a lot more zoomed in. And I think that's the case. I may be mistaken, but I think that's the case for most of the scout rifles. It comes with, like, think of an ACOG scope in comparison to a red dot scope. So it's a lot more zoomed in. So when you first start using a scout rifle, I do recommend that you are a little bit more careful about how you choose your gunfights. You don't want to get into a super close range gunfight with some hunter that's double jumping all over the place and you're super zoomed into his face and you can't see anything and you can't follow him around. So you want to make sure that you're in medium to long range gunfights while you're getting the next scope, but then you unlock a scope like the one that I'm using now, which is, it's not as free to use or easy to use as just iron sights, but it's a lot less zoomed in than the original scope that it comes with. It's more like a red dot, a standard red dot, which just gives you a lot more versatility. It doesn't, in my opinion, affect how you shoot at long range. It's just as accurate as the default sight, but you can also be a little bit more confident about running and gunning, which is how I like to play. So yeah, if you haven't tried the scout rifle, I highly recommend that you do try it out, especially if you're one of those people that are incredibly accurate, because you will flourish if you use the scout rifle on any map. Try it on any of the maps, but when you first try it, I would recommend that you do it on Moon, because Moon is just for longer range engagements. That's just how Moon plays. And also you can shoot people out of the vehicles, which is great, because I hate those things. I hate vehicles in any game, actually. I just hate them. I like gun skill, gun on gun, proving that I'm better than someone, and a vehicle doesn't really doesn't really do it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay and me talking about scout rifles. If you have had time to play the Destiny beta, let me know in the comment section what your favorite gun is. If you don't know the name of it, that's fine. If you do, let me know the name of the gun, because I want to try out all the guns. I'm trying to get a bunch more green, which is difficult for me right now because the game hates me. But let me know in the comment section what your favorite gun is so far, and I will speak to you guys later. Bye.